Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Capital One Cup final. Today it's Manchester City against Wolverhampton Wanderers. So without further ado, we're off to Wembley Stadium. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, here we are for the conclusion of this excellent tournament, the League Cup, the English League Cup. It is now down to these two teams in the final, and what a prize to play for.
Yeah, big trophy these days, isn't it? Big trophy, full house. This should be a cracker.
Ramsey Dool is the referee today. Go in the final of the English League Cup.
Well, it's a magnificent atmosphere within this stadium, and I'm expecting a superb game.
Martin Demichelis. Good movement off the ball. Positional play of this player is really good. Well, the teammates making a run into space. Well, for Manchester City, nothing is a formality. That's their history, really, but they are strong favourites today. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. It's not the way to defend in that situation. It's a defender's ball. He read it and cut it out. Promising build-up until that challenge. He takes the shot. Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target. We've just picked up a bit of gossip, Alan, about the reserve player who's not in the team. Trying to keep it private, but we've heard about it, that he's not happy. Spoke to the manager about it.
Well, it's been kept behind closed doors, and I think that's the way it should be, rather than harping onto the press.
Milner. Into the face of the opposition. Good advantage from the referee, and in goes the cross. O'Hara. Davis, who's coming forward with some danger. Goes for goal! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. There was real power in that shot. Doherty. Edin Dzeko, they're a man light now, aren't they? Having lost this player to another club, so we'll see how they manage without him.
Yeah, and I think he needed the change, really. His career had come to a standstill, so it would do him good to move.
Goal kick to come. Not sure it was your forte, the slide tackle, but what about this one?
Well, it's this lad's forte, because he really does nick the ball away cleanly.
Good forward play from them. And it leads to this shot. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. And his team now can move away from their defensive areas. Stefan Jovetic. Kolarov. Well, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. Milner. He went in well. Milner deflecting it out of play. And in it comes quickly with a throw-in. Kevin Doyle. Micah Richards. Yaya Toure. Dangerous. Negredo. He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. James Milner. Great hands from the goalkeeper. That was the half-time whistle in the English League Cup final. And the teams go into the dressing rooms equal as they were at the start.
Yeah, and they've both played the part. There's been some good football out there in that first 45.
Well, you can imagine the manager down there in the dressing room saying, come on, lads, we can still do it. Keep playing, keep cool. And if you get an opportunity, you've got to take it.
So we've reached half-time. And
well, now we are going to have a substitution. And at this stage of the game, it's still level. This is what the manager will hope will be the decisive moment. So the English League Cup final has had its first half. Here goes the second half. We're underway.
Yeah, it can be draining, this pitch, and going into the second half, further into it, maybe tiredness will play a part.
It's a good crossing position, but the keeper takes it easily. He's into the challenge. A timely challenge. Edwards. Doyle. Surely he's going to score here. What a chance! Working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead. Well, when we look back on the game, this will be a key moment. It could work for them, it could work against them, this change. Silva. Well, dispossessed. They could be in trouble. Well, you can see the players getting into the box. They think the cross is coming in from this fella. Edwards. Matija Nastasic. Good strong tackle. James Milner. Substitution about to happen. This stoppage in play to have a substitution for both sides here. brilliant opening. Oh, he really connected. Well done, the keeper. It's with Toure. Need to try and get the ball back now. Sergio Aguero. Yaya Toure. Attacking now. Not panicking in possession here. Keeping the ball. Still looking for the chance. David Davis. Jesus Navas. Now Doherty. Kevin Doyle. The interceptor has got the ball here. Silva. And he takes the shot. Tried the shot, though he was off balance, and, well, give him some marks for trying, but not the best effort.
No, I think it was a 1 in 100 there that would have gone in the back of the net.
Silva. Keepers kept it at 0-0. Could we get a decider? We're into the last 5 minutes now of a goalless game to this point. Stefan Jovetic. 85 minutes played, 5 to go. Looked very good indeed, but the move was broken down. Toure. Now they can launch a counter-attack. Silva. Now here on the attack is Aguero. Well, they rehearse on the training ground day in, day out. Now is the opportunity to get a corner right in the nick of time. Michaelis! Oh, he scored! And what a first season he's having.
Yeah, and just at the right moment for him. Might be a big goal in this football match.
The goal there was superbly taken.
Well, it was a really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Well, we've got a substitution now. So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Clock running down as they try to run forward to get into goal-scoring positions now. And that's the end of the final of the English League Cup. And they weren't quite up to the challenge, Alan. After all the talk before, they didn't quite walk the walk.
No, they didn't. I mean, they played well in the rounds leading up to this final, and I was certainly expecting a better performance from them out there, and their manager, everybody associated with the football club, will be bitterly disappointed.
It's an awful day to be a loser, but terrific final.
It has been a terrific final. Sometimes they disappoint, don't they? There's a little bit of tension and the teams can't express themselves, but that wasn't the case here. The losers as well played their part.
Well, these are moments that flash by, but the experienced players will be just taking it in, drinking in the moment when you have a success like this, Alan.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they are moments to savour. You can't take them for granted because you never quite know when they're going to come again.
earned the right to be so. Superb effort from this team.
Something to show the grandkids, isn't it? BT like this, they'll play it back after they've retired and really will appreciate it even more then.
The winners today, congratulations.